I'm gonna try to do this quickly here, but I wanted to take a few minutes to address a little radio show up in Canada called Sunday Night's Main Event, as well as Monday Night Raw later tonight, live from Buffalo. And I have not read any spoilers at this point, any possibilities. I don't enjoy doing that crap, folks. I'm a fan first, and a skeptic, and a scouter, and a critiquer later. I love pro wrestling. Let me start there. I love it too much, according to some people in my life. I'm obsessed, probably, yes. Under any other circumstance, I would have busted my ass in wrestling school to be a part of the wrestling business in some way, shape, or form. When it grabbed me for life. I was hooked. And I still am. But, you know, one thing I can't stand in the wrestling business is the fans and the insiders and even certain wrestlers and WWE personnel that have forgotten how to be fans. Oh, and I forgot to give my warning at the beginning of this, but discretion is advised, because there's probably going to be cursing as we go along. Was Extreme Rules a perfect show last night? Absolutely not. Is any wrestling show a perfect show? Absolutely not. New Japan Pro Wrestling, as good as it is, and as solid as it can be, and as hard-hitting as it can be. They do some dangerous stuff there that is maybe a little too real for some people's taste. I love it. I love what is known as strong style professional wrestling. I'm proud to be a member of NJPWWorld.com. New Japan Pro Wrestling has great stars and great shows all year long, and they're not afraid to do a little blood, and they're not afraid to do some controversial stuff. But you know who is afraid to do some controversial stuff right now? WWE. And I do agree with the naysayers, the angry Agnews over at Sunday Night's Main Event, that Extreme Rules wasn't very extreme on Sunday night, with the exception of Kevin Owens falling basically blindly 20 feet off of a cage through an announce table, back and neck first. That creeped me out, and I'm not creeped out by very much in wrestling. I've pretty much seen it all. But lowest rating in Monday Night Raw history last week. And no wonder there are a lot of naysayers right now in the wrestling world. No wonder there are a lot of haters. They're tired of Brock Lesnar. They're tired of Roman Reigns being shoved down their throat. And even Ronda Rousey is still pretty much as green as goose shit. she needs a lot of work. And fact of the matter is, the only way she's gonna get better is in-ring experience. But it is insulting to the rest of your roster when it is highly likely that the special attractions of your roster, such as Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey, are probably making a good 5 times as much as the next highest paid guy or girl on the roster. Guys and girls that bust their ass each and every night, whether the camera's on or not. Folks, remember, after they do their TV tapings, their week is not over. They go on the road for what's called house shows for many of the rest of the days of the week. So many of these guys are lucky to be home 20, 30 days a year, especially in WWE. For Angry Agnew and Dan the Mouth Labransky, why do I dislike them so much? Especially Angry Agnew, the main host of the Sunday night's main event. Because it seems like his main objective is to shit on everything WWE does. If the storyline or angle doesn't make sense to him, he focuses on what is negative rather than the positive efforts and sacrifices that these guys and girls gave last night. Again, Kevin Owens taking a blind bump, falling 20 feet probably in the air blindly, back and neck first. I got a lot of balls. I got a lot of love for the game, but I don't even know if I would do that. Kevin Owens, my props to you, man, that you love this game so much and you are willing to entertain the fans so much that you take a risk like you took last night. God bless you. Hope you're alright and able to walk today. Lowest rating in Monday Night Raw history last Monday. Something's gotta give. Dare I say Attitude Era 2.0? I think maybe it's time. To fix this problem, it ain't gonna be as simple as move a couple of guys or girls, or both, from one brand to the other. No, we need big changes, and we need them now. I don't know what that's gonna be. Rumor has it you're worthless WWE Universal Champion, the Beast. Oh my God. Brock Lesnar will be in Buffalo tonight. I hope so. So the fans can WCW bash at the beach his ass and throw tons of garbage at him. Because to me, that's what he is. He's a manipulative piece of garbage, snake in the grass, yet a great businessman. Because he's got not one but two companies that want to continue to throw money at him. And let me tell you this for the record. After after the weekend of August 18th, if Vince McMahon is dumb enough to throw more money at Brock Lesnar to get him to stay in WWE when he's part of the problem, not part of the solution, when he has no love for the game whatsoever, it's all about the money. Remember McMahon doing McMahon Millions or whatever, and he used to say it's all about the money. Literally, for the special attractions like Lesnar and Rousey, that's what it's about. I know Rousey loves wrestling to a degree, but Lesnar sure the hell doesn't. It's all about the money. Well, if UFC is dumb enough to pay him, more power to him. And after January 2019, he will be eligible to fight in the octagon again. And I, for one, hope Daniel Cormier is the first one to beat the shit out of him. Blood him up, break his nose, make him eat the biggest piece of humble pie that could ever be cut. Brock Lesnar's a piece of shit. He's a user. He's money hungry. He's selfish. And he's a snake in the grass. All that said, like I said moments ago, great businessman. Great businessman. But if Vince McMahon is dumb enough to continue to throw money at him, I'm done with WWE until he leaves. And I mean it. I might watch NXT willingly because there's an entire different feel to that brand. And in my opinion, where things stand right now, NXT is the show that deserves TV time. Maybe we should demote Monday Night Raw to the WWE Network. You know, it is hard for me to shit on Raw right now because the in-ring work is good. The matches are fun. I love them for the most part. But something's not clicking. And a big part of that something that's not clicking is the Roman Reigns hamburger that is being shoved down each and every one of our throats every Monday night. Along with Brock Lesnar, who shows up when he wants to and plays the fans, as well as Vince McMahon, like a fucking fiddle, and he's dumb enough to fall for it. Got 5 weeks until SummerSlam. Let's do something big tonight. I don't know what that is. And let me tell you, the red and yellow certainly isn't the answer. Yes, for those of you that don't know, all is right in the world of WWE and Hulk Hogan. He's been reinstated into the WWE Hall of Fame, and as of yesterday, has some sort of a long-term deal again with World Wrestling Entertainment. But let me tell you this. A 60-something-year-old man isn't the ratings boost that WWE needs. As I said, Attitude Era 2.0. Let's go all in. Pardon the pun. I don't know if I can legally say that because that's the name of a pay-per-view. Might be trademarked. Don't sue me, Cody. I'm just a wheelchair-bound wrestling fan who loves the game, and I would love to be at All In Chicago, but traveling would be a bitch, and I hear it's gonna be on some sort of a pay-per-view outlet anyway, so I'll mark that weekend on my calendar and somehow be it all in, even if it's over the internet. And I didn't use the wheelchair-bound comment to make anybody feel sorry for me. It's just a fact of life. I'm wheelchair-bound in a wheelchair that doesn't even run right now. So I'm sitting in the middle of my floor recording this video, unable to move 1 foot because my drive motor is fried on my electric wheelchair. But thank God I'm getting a new one tomorrow. Okay, we're 16 minutes into this video, so I will wrap it up. Message to Agnew and all his fans. Give credit where credit's due. I know WWE is a mess right now, but that doesn't take away from the fact that the talent's trying. The talent's giving it their all. Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, kind of messy last night. The crowd didn't help by basically being a distraction for 28 and 30 minutes of that match. But Ziggler and Rollins still worked hard. They still tried to ignore the fans and do the best they could to entertain them. But it's Pittsburgh, folks. They're a cynical town. Yet, WWE promotes freedom of expression. So, yeah, last night, that's what Pittsburgh gave them. How will Buffalo follow tonight? Will they follow suit? Will they give the guys and girls a little more respect than Pittsburgh did last night? I certainly hope so. But tonight's Raw needs to be a game changer. That's the bottom line. It needs to shake things up. The old man talks about that all the time. Well, I know you got some brilliant ideas in there, Vince. Time to pull one of them out, because the current formula isn't working according to the ratings. One more time, a reminder. The lowest rating in Monday Night Raw history last Monday. This show's been on the air since January the 11th, 1993. And the show last Monday did even lower than the premiere of Monday Night Raw way back in the day. That's a problem, kids. Something's gotta give.